give me a little rundown of who you are and the band you're in.
I'm Gabriel Guardian, and I play keyboards and guitar for Immortal Guardian.
I'm Jairo Alejo. I play lead and rhythm guitars.
Okay, the last time that I talked to you, y'all was just barely starting out. It was 3-4 years ago and
yeah,
everything.
Man,
What's going on?
I don't even think Jairo was in the band at the time. He was just, we were I think we were a band for like a year at the time. It was like at the office, right? Or something like that around here. It was tight, man. I remember that.
Drunken
partying hard.
I know, right? Now, you're the newest member.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us a little bit about how you came into the band and a little bit about yourself.
I had a previous band called Force of Genocide about a year ago, and it broke up about a year ago. So after that band broke up, I was like, oh damn, what am I gonna do? I need to look for another badass band, you know. So then I found Immortal Guardian, and I knew they needed another guitarist. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll hit them up, jam out with them, see what goes on. And then, like about a week later, I was already in the band. So.
Cool.
That's what happened.
And you know, y'all played around here and there and stuff quite a while. Just recently, y'all did a little mini tour.
Yeah, we did a tour of the Southeast. I think that was our second time we do that.
Okay.
Just because, I don't know, the first time was too much fun to not do it again, you know?
Yeah, well, how did those experiences, going out, and especially you know, touring with Blackguard and everything, how did those experiences come about in relation to, you know, y'all's band right now? How do you feel that?
Like,
blah, 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 blah.
It's an awesome learning experience, that's for sure. Like, when you go touring to all these places that you've only, you know, you can only imagine what it's like until you actually see it, and then you're like, wow, like the people here are so different. The kind of metal they like, you know. Some towns where I thought we would be loved, there wasn't so many people or something, and then the little towns where you think there'd be nothing, there was like great turnout, a lot of love, and I don't know, you really, all I'm saying is, you know, you don't know a place till you've gone there, you know. So touring is the shit. I love it so much.
Yeah,
super fun.
I'll be on tour again in April and May with Blackguard.
Oh really? You're gonna be touring with them again? And
yeah,
everything.
I'll be doing the Kitty tour.
Okay.
So
cool.
it's gonna be the North American tour. I forgot the name of the tour, but Kitty the Agonist and Bonded by Blood will be on it.
Okay. Dealing with the band itself, what releases have y'all put out, and what are y'all looking forward to in the future?
We're getting ready to release a. Do you want to say it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, jumping in here. We're getting ready to release our first actual, really produced and engineered EP. It's going to be a bunch of tracks, and release date show is March 24th at Zombies in San Antonio, Texas.
Cool.
So keep an eye out, ear out, all that.
Okay, and relating to this new release and everything, how do you feel that it will be different from previous releases that y'all did, and what will be incorporated in the whole thing?
Everything that we've released has just been like a little demo, and like literally up to this day, like we haven't released a professional CD. Yeah. So like the past few years, it's just been giving out little demos, this and that, you know, just so people get a glimpse of who we are. But now this is going to be our first actual release, so I have nothing to compare it to, you know. We're just gonna see what it's like, and hopefully it's a good one, you know.
Cool.
We're all thrilled to see the turnout.
Cool. And for 2012, what plans do y'all have for the band? You know, besides you doing a release and everything, and you touring.
Well, I'm gonna be on tour, so like we're gonna have to take a little break. But while I'm on tour, they're gonna be in the studio and they're gonna be writing, and hopefully right when I'm back from tour around like June, we have another CD out. So you know,
get into different venues, you know, trying to get up on all the digital stuff.
Possibly
a
tour like in a fall.
Late tour in the fall.
Winter. That sounds like it could happen pretty soon.
Okay. You know, you've said, and you know, everybody knows that you've been touring with Blackguard and everything. They, you know, y'all have opened for them, you know, 1 or 2 times. They caught on to you and everything, and it's like, wow, you know, let's get this guy to help us and everything. You know? And what do you feel has been the most prominent thing that you've learned from that experience? You know, touring with another, you know, a major band, doing a lot more touring and everything.
A lot of it is exactly what I expected it to be, and then some of it was just like, had no idea. That's what like, you know, touring with a professional band's like. You know, they're just, there's those little things that I caught on to that, you know, really helped out the band, like, you know, just setting up or dealing merch or driving schedules or anything, you know, just like the smallest little thing make the big difference, you know.
Yeah.
And I just kind of brought those, like, learned a lot, you know. It's kind of like on the field training and then bring it back home.
Cool. Dealing with musical content, who writes the majority of the music of the band as well as lyrical content?
The lyrics, like probably like 80% of them are Wesley.
Yeah, Wes.
And then he's wrote a few songs. I wrote a song too.
Yeah.
But the majority of the music was like the beginning of the band, you know, because these guys are the newest guys. Was mainly all me and Cody. We were like the majority of the songs. And then now that they've joined, now we're all writing as a band. But from what you're hearing tonight, probably like 90% is me and Cody, the drummer.
Okay.
So.
And the newer stuff will include you more into it and everything and stuff. Definitely.
So now we're actually writing as a band. So probably this CD will have a lot of influence of things I've written, but the next one will be more like true Immortal Guardian, like everyone's bringing in one, you know.
Okay, and when do y'all plan on having this released?
The second CD?
Yeah.
I have no clue. Probably like June, July-ish.
Yeah,
just because I'm going to be on tour, things are kind of like,
that
was all last minute stuff, you know, so.
At least by the end of the year.
Oh yeah, before the end of the year.
We'll
have 2 CDs this year, that's for sure.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate it. How can anybody get in contact with y'all?
You can go to our
Facebook.com/IGmetal, Twitter.com/IGmetal. If anyone's still on MySpace, MySpace.com/Immortal Guardian Metal. And we're all on Facebook, we're on all that, so add us.
Make sure you check out our YouTube videos.
And YouTube.
We're putting up a lot of new YouTube videos that we want y'all to check out, so
big
cool.
things.
Subscribe and let us know what you think, and we'll just keep throwing out those videos to you.